Marry me, guys. So today I'm going to be demonstrating to you another wonderful love spell. And this again, as you can see, I have it blocked because I do not want you to see my clients. It's very private, so I show you what I want to show you. But I do walk you through it, and I explain to you everything that I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure I let you guys know, and I repeat things over and over. If you don't understand something I'm saying, please stop and rewind and watch it again. All right, try to put as much information out there as I can. At the end of the day, do your research. It can't just be handed to you. Do a little work, get a little dirt on you and rewind, okay? Here we go. For this beautiful love spell, I'm gonna call it the hair love spell, because I'm gonna be using hair and blood. And my client was able to send me some hair. My client sent me what they can. She also sent me blood, okay? She sent me pictures. She sent me a pubic hair of the target. Fantastic. So I'm using those. I'm using everything that they send me. I use. If you send me gum, I've had people send me gum, cigarette butts, toothbrushes, different things like that, and I use all of that. There's DNA there. My favorite thing to use though is hair. Like literally, hair is the best thing to use for me. That's where I've seen more success using hair, even more than semen, believe it or not. So here we go. I got the target's picture right here, okay? And I have my client's picture on the opposite side. On my client's picture, I have done the love sigil. Yes, it's a love sigil that only I know what it looks like, and I don't think I'm comfortable sharing it yet, okay? So here we go. What I have here, I have got this glass jar. It's got to be a glass jar. In the inside, I have actually wrapped it with a petition, and I wrapped it with fold because I want it to represent kind of like a mirror effect, because I want him to have eyes only for her. Now, I'm doing several things here. There's got to be a healing because he was hurt by something, right? I know the reason why, but this person was hurt. And we need to heal his heart and heal the relationship. And this is what we're doing this for. So I'm going to make sure that I tell you everything that I have here. I'm going to be using hibiscus flowers, lavender flowers, hibiscus because it helps to promote forgiveness. Lavender to calm the person down. It's very nurturing and healing. Chamomile as well to heal. I'll be using coconut flakes for love. I'm going to be using, which I already did on the face, I put the band-aid of blood. I also put the hair in between. I'm using compelling powder and Spanish witch's love powder. I'm going to be using, what else here? 2 oils of mine. One is Come To Me oil and the other one is Bloodroot Potion. Now I know that I haven't really spoken a lot about the Bloodroot Potion. It's this beautiful concoction here, guys. This stuff it's a love potion, guys. It's got everything in it that you would need for love. It's very powerful. You can see it's got the coriander seeds and a whole other types of herbs that it needs, and the bloodroot. Like it's actually literally in there. This is the color it gets. You can see the bottom part, the way it's got all the beautiful resin and all the powders that have been in there and infused. This is about a year old here, so it just keeps adding and topping it off, so it's very potent. It's ready to go. So I'm going to be using the bloodroot potion. Now I also have a dark arts bloodroot, so don't get those confused. This is the bloodroot potion. So here we go. I'm also going to be using, let me just continue here. I'm going to be using 3 kinds of candles. 1 white to represent my target, 1 blue for healing, 1 pink for love. I'm also going to be using thread. I'm going to be using pink for love, red for passion, and blue for forgiveness. Also, pink is red is for triumph as well. Okay, so that's why I'm using it. So let's get this going. That's just my dog with asthma over there. So let's go ahead and put the pictures together here. I've already done that here. I'm also going to put take advantage of the names that this person sent me here, and I'm going to put them together as well. In between those 2 names, I'm going to put honey. She labeled things and she gave me the name. It's got her handwriting in there, so that's what I appreciate right there. I'm put them together again here. So I'm doing double the work here, and I'm gonna fold these together like a little cigarette. In between the pictures though, I'm gonna put a cinnamon stick. All right, so let's go ahead and do that in there. So we have the hair and the blood, the compelling powder, the Come To Me oil, the bloodroot oil, the bloodroot potion oil. Let's wrap this as tight as we can. And let's just do the best we can. get it out of the picture here because I don't want you guys to see. Yes. Okay. Like you're rolling a cube in right here. There we go. Like this. Make sure it's gonna fit in there too. Yeah, it is maybe a little tall, but I can always fold it from the top when I put it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my cords here, all 3 of them. Let me start with a tie here. Make sure it's tied up because it's hurting my hand. Okay. There we go. Oh, got it. So we're gonna begin with our knotting, and we're gonna do 7 knots here. 1. And I'm enchanting as we speak, so I'm gonna be quiet now. This is 4. One more, 7. We have done a chain right here, okay? Now let me bend this and get them in there. And then I'm gonna add the liquids I'm gonna add, okay? Remember guys, it's not always pretty when you do spell work. It's messy things sometimes. There we go, get y'all in there, in there, in there, in there. Stick your fingers in there. There you go. Now, if you were using urine at this point, I would suggest, if you're doing it for yourself, you have the actual urine in a cup or a jar. I'm gonna go ahead and get this lighter, this candle started. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you a few more things I'm gonna be using as well, right? I didn't get to tell you everything. Going there. I got him going, his spirit going there. So I want to try to push this a little further in. I'm going to be stubborn there. Okay, I'll just make a little pocket on the side there. I'm also going to be using palm sugar. What is palm sugar? Palm sugar is a sugar derived from the palm, based from the coconut palm. Someone asked me what's palm sugar. Well, I mean, look it up, but that's what it is. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but it's easy stuff. The other thing I'm going to be using is some sweet red wine. So let's begin this. I'm going to begin here by adding first my lavender. On my candles, I've already etched the names. On the blue one, it's got his name. The pink one's got both of their name. The white one's got his name. It's representing him. The blue one also has her name. So both of them in there together. I'm gonna add my hibiscus flowers. Remember, hibiscus promotes forgiveness. It's really beautiful. This is one of the things that I use in my love potion, the one that you actually give to drink. And I do have that available as well. Everything you see here, minus the herbs, I have available. But I do have the oils and the powders available. All right, chamomile. And I want to bring healing. I'm using the flower of the chamomile. I have him over here and I'm going to be saying his name. Let's get our palm sugar, our spoon, our really pretty purple spoon. This stuff is so pretty. It smells like maple, or it's coconut, but it smells really pretty. 3 of these ones. In between the pictures, I don't know if I mentioned I put honey. So now we're putting coconut sugar. I'm covering it with that. Yeah, right. Coconut palm sugar. Let's go ahead and add some molasses, because molasses is good for hard situations. And I'm also gonna add more honey. You know what? I forget to mention a lot of times things that I'm using, but at the end I always go through it all. So guys, forgive me. All right. Another thing I want to tell you guys, if you don't have everything, don't fret. If you got the 2 oils, that'd be awesome. And maybe the wine and the sugar, that'd be great. So come to me, oil. I do use a lot of oil when I'm doing the videos, but in reality, you don't have to use all that oil. I make it so I can afford to do it. All these recipes have been written down in the Book of Shadows, and when I'm gone, EnchantedBellewitch will carry on, and you guys will still be able to get all of these great products because everything's been written down. My wine. Oh, it goes all over the place. And I'm literally gonna top it off with my wine. It's swallowing it. As you can see, it's going down slow, slow, slow. It's my husband's wine. Don't tell him I'm using that. He's gonna get all his red wine. Buy him some more. There we go. Oh, we love our wine here. My favorite wine is Moscato. Especially the bubbly one. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope you can hear it. It's like bubbling and talking. Put some more, we're gonna fill it up. We want to have him submerged in the wine. We're reconstituting the blood with the wine, and we're getting him kind of that drunk feeling, that subdued feeling. The feeling you get when you drink, that's what we want him to feel when he's around her, when he thinks of her. There you go. I'm gonna close it up. Now, with my lit candle here, I'm gonna take these 2 and I'm gonna light them on here. Once I get it to my love altar, I wanted to share with you guys this spell. I guess I'll call it my hair blood spell. If you guys need to contact me, you can. I always leave a link in the bottom. Please make sure when you spell Midnight Witch, the word witch has no T in it. It's spelled like a sandwich. So it's W-I-C-H. There's no T there. You can also visit our shop, and I will leave you a link for that. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, and you guys have a blessed evening.